could be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
Trent passes to Siakam. Another shot, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Garland left side. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. And Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
A three from Barnes. No good there, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
And another miss by Cleveland.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now here's VanVleet. Trent with the wide-open look. And again, no good by Toronto. Mobley inside. Barnes on him. Fast break Toronto. Here's Siakam. Tries again. Garland with the block. Mitchell against Trent. And Mitchell gets it to go.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
VanVleet kicks to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. Passes it to Anunoby. The three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley dishes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
VanVleet wide open. And the Raptors miss again. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Allen. Over Siakam. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Floats it up there for Siakam. Stolen by Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now here's VanVleet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Siakam misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
At the line for one.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Shoots the three. Allen passes to LeVert. No good from outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock to end the cold streak, and the layup by Anunoby.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Van Vliet against Garland. Drives to the hoop. Mobley wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. On deep, Trent, and he's good on the three ball. Trent's got 5 now.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 3.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Allen, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got his second basket.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Here's Van Vliet. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Siakam.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best season the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell wide open. No good on the triple. And the Raptors with possession. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Anunoby and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Whoa, hammering it in. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Siakam. Trent outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Launches a 3. That one doesn't go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Allen. Here's Garland. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Raptors trail by 5. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. LeVert finds Allen. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Siakam. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Garland kicks to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Off target with his 3. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. A 3. Allen with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Lobbed up there for Barnes. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, no good. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Allen against Siakam. There's the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And the 3 ball is good.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes looking around. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And here's Trent outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Garland. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley, 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell passes to Allen. And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll...
Your Raptors, 20. The Cavaliers, 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Van Vliet against Garland. Now, here's Anunoby. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Over Garland. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And it's LeVert missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Siakam. That shot off. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games. The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And the shot goes down.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Goes back up. Trent outside. Van Vliet against Garland. The Raptors need to get a shot. And here's Trent outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley finds Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Passes to LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Trent outside. From past the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. From deep three-point range, Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Anunoby in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Tipped away. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Junior.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Over Siakam.
On top of being a high-level run-and-jump athlete, Siakam shows great lateral speed. He can guard both on the perimeter and in the post.
Trying to get something going. Here's Van Vliet. And here is Garland. He's got 8. Good D by Barnes.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Mobley a screen on Trent. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Raptors trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. Here's Allen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Trent against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Looking to get back on track here. A slam dunk by Garland.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Siakam looking around. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. into the paint and stolen by Barnes. Fast break Toronto. From deep, Trent. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's LeVert. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 3. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Now the pass to Siakam. And there it is for him.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Garland against Van Vliet. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Gary Trent Jr., he will remember this moment, and so will we.
Mitchell against Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. Pass to Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Van Vliet. And here is Trent outside. And that one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
Van Vliet outside. The kick out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Siakam against him. Anunoby has the open look. A 3-pointer is right on target.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Anunoby, here we go.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Toronto grabs the miss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the dunk by Barnes.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Allen. Yes!
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Van Vliet outside. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get...
Matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Mobley comes up empty down low.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Brown passes to Gallinari. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Garland. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Tatum. Brogdon with a screen on LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is. Powerful. Yes. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Brown against Mitchell. Here's Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Nice move. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Brown against Mitchell. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. There's a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston. Surprising to see him this year, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Garland with the ball. And it's Cleveland with another.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And here's Brown. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. He's off on the layup. Here's Garland. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Brown passes to Gallinari. Tatum against LeVert. There's the triple. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Mobley.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Brown. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. LeVert passes to Allen. Boston with a rebound. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Tatum. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, misses the dunk. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Over Williams. Allen can't get it to go.
Cleveland foul. Jared Allen, first personal foul, second team foul.
$15 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back in.
Celtics Youth Team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Tatum from long range. Here's Brogdon. Brown in the high post. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pass to Gallinari. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Gallinari's got 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Allen with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Takes a 3. Looking to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player. Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more. That's huge.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Smart passes to White.
Walking foul.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Here's Stevens, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And down it goes, 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Rubio, pass to Wade. Tries again. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. Here's Hauser. 30 seconds left in the second period. Rubio against Smart. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Wade. There's a screen by Love. Here's Okoro. Tipped. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
The Cavaliers, 24. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston Five.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
On the court.
Gallinari with a screen. Here's White. The kick to Tatum. No good. A bit long that time.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Pass to Smart. Back to White. Now here's Gallinari. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
Gallinari at the line for 2 shots.
Gallinari hits them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Cavaliers leading. And here's Garland. He's got 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Third team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Smart against Garland. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Down low. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting 41% in this game. White with it, picked up by Allen. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin comes in for Horford, and Williams is subbed in for Jason Tatum. White for 3. The kick out to Griffin. Gallinari with a screen on Love. This for the tie. Love grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Okoro. Griffin pulls down the board. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Gallinari inside. Kicks it out to Smart. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Stevens. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on White.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Now White. Pass to Gallinari. The 3. Stolen. Rubio drives in. And that one drops. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Minute 32 left in the third. Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jaylen Brown in for White. Garland for three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Smart against Garland. The shot by LeVert, no good. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown. Checked by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Brown.
That's a good contest. And when Jaylen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
And so it...
Your Celtics, you did.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston trailing. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. The drive by Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Outside Garland. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Garland against Smart. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Tatum against LeVert. Now here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Right side Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's LeVert. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Back to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Smart against Garland. LeVert, a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Jacks up a 3 to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
And these types of moments are crucial to LeVert's development, as well as his desire to take on more responsibility.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Brown often calls for the ball down the stretch. He wants to be the guy that they go to in these moments.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got 1 more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Garland against Smart. The drive by Garland. Yes, it's good.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Brown finds Smart. The kick to Tatum. The rebound by Allen. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. The shot by LeVert, no good. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Garland with the ball. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. They played the villain tonight, and
David, he is a gamer, no doubt. Yeah, we appreciate the report. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Three-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lowry has the open look. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers on offense. Mitchell outside. Unloads. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A baseline J, and it's Mitchell missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here's Mitchell. Knocked away. Allen passes to Mitchell. Feeds away. Again, Mitchell missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Garland looking it over. Pass to LeVert from outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley outside to the right side. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Now, here's Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell passes to LeVert.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
Adebayo finds Hero. He can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The drive by Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. LeVert with the wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got 6 points. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Hero. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Cavaliers lead by 4. 2K.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler from outside. A rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Butler with the steal. Martin against LeVert. Pass to Lowry. To the wing right side. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Over Allen. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Garland finds Allen. Mitchell looking it over. Shoots over Hero. Passes it to Mobley. 3-pointer. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo throws it down.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
The pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. An intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. pass to LeVert. Lowry against Garland. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Mobley.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Adebayo with the ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Hero against Mitchell. The turnaround Jay. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Rubio against Lowry. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Stevens, the pass to Love. Here's Rubio. Off with the layup. And so it's the Cleveland. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start.
Miami Heat, 15. The Cavaliers, 22.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Oladipo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Vincent. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Passes it to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Wade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you'd expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Outside Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Love check in for Cleveland. Cleveland leading by 7. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. It's Oladipo on the wing. Oladipo draws the double. The pass to Strus. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Dedmon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dedmon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rubio taking his time here. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 5.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking. Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Strus finds Oladipo, shoots it up. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Love. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Miami no good on that time either. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. Okoro passes to Love. Dedmon with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Buries the long-range jumper. Oladipo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Now Rubio. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Strus kicks to Oladipo. Here's Robinson. Out to the right wing. It's picked off. Love dishes to Rubio. Love outside. Pass to Rubio. 5 to shoot. Back to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And here's Rubio. Love looking around. Feeds to Lopez. Kicks it out to Love. Over Oladipo. That shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Gets a hand on it, and Oladipo stays with it.
Now, this is what you'd love to see more of from Victor Oladipo, the athleticism to be a factor on the glass.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. 2 games. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Heat trail by 5. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in its small forward. Hero passes to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Gets a very good look and converts.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Garland with it. Mobley a screen on Lowry. Garland no good.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Lowry passes to Martin. Here's Hero. Butler finds Hero. Out left to the wing. Here's Adebayo. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
the three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Hero, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The tray. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hero kicks to Lau. Pass to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mitchell outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Butler. Mobley with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Mobley outside. Passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Outside Garland. On the pass to LeVert. Butler with the steal. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Allen against Hero. Allen, that's good.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You could see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Mitchell outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Well, wide open look here for Garland. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 4. Hero passes to Lowry. Butler kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Hero. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. LeVert in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. Garland against Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland dishes to Mobley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside, Hero. He kicks it to Butler. Dishes to Martin. Lets it go with the 3. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Garland, no good. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So the Raptors starting five. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, no good. Here's Trent. Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Left side Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Trent against Mitchell. Inside. Oh, deflected. Fast break Cleveland. He goes up. And Mitchell with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Van Vliet misses. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Van Vliet. Barnes with a screen on Garland. Three-pointer Van Vliet, and the three-pointer goes.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred Van Vliet come right back at him.
Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Mitchell against Trent. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Puts up a three. It's LeVert on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Van Vliet up top, guarded by Garland, to the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized four.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Van Vliet outside. Barnes with a screen on Garland. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Off the mark there with a three. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 6 points.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
Barnes in the post, covered by Mobley. Pass to Siakam. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Mitchell, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor. not just a lot of points.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5. And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. The wide open shot is on the money. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Trent left side. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mobley outside. It's stolen by Barnes. And here comes the break. Here's Anunoby. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcements.
BA, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Here's Garland. The Raptors making their last shot. Allen on the wing to the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Barnes with a screen on Garland. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from downtown. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Anunoby against LeVert. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Anunoby for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 6.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Trent against Mitchell. And there's the lob. And Siakam with the slam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland finds LeVert. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 3-pointer. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Garland, no good. The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. To the inside. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Anunoby.
The league quickly found out what that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Raptors out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Barnes has got 15 points.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Allen. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Now here's Garland. Mobley finds LeVert. Misses in close.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred Van Vliet not fazed by physical D.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Misses off the right iron. The Cavs trailing. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Anunoby. Down low. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Mitchell drives in. Outside for LeVert. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. The shot. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Mobley. This for the tie. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Allen can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. From the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:20 left in the third quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. And Garland with a basket on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's LeVert. Yep, that one goes. LeVert's got 10.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Trent with it. He's picked up by Garland. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's LeVert. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Cavaliers. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
The 3 from Mitchell. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent, the pass to Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Outside Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot, no good. Toronto trailing. Pass to Barnes. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's Van Vliet. To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley with it. It's stolen by Barnes. Going inside to take the lead. Trent outside. The 3. The rebound by Garland.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Van Vliet against Garland. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Here's Siakam. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. Pass to Van Vliet to tie it up. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Anunoby for 3. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Mitchell into the lane, and he gets that one. Mitchell's got 19 points.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Siakam.
Such an important part of what this team does. A lot of weight on Siakam here.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game.
Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. The 3 from Barnes. Counted.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Garland. Anunoby passes to Siakam over Allen. And too long on the shot. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires for 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Scores tied at 57. Only 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's give it up for your Cavs. Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Here's Trent. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OG. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
It's time to meet the starting five.
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's lane. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
Marcus Smart.
Here's Brown. From deep. Busted. No good that time either. And here are the Cavaliers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Smart with this screen on LeVert. Clock is at 3. Here's Brown. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Gallinari wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. LeVert against Tatum. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Smart. Feeds it to Williams. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Fades back. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Tatum. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
To stop the run, a slam dunk by Garland.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now, here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Smart. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Tatum a screen. Brown finds Tatum. Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Garland with the bucket.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here is Brown. Gallinari, a screen on Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland leading the charge. With 4 seconds on the clock. Good. Garland's got 6.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your Cavaliers U16. Okay, everyone.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. On defense, the Celtics. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And he drives in. Basket good. Mitchell's got the first basket of the second quarter for Cleveland.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now, LeVert. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Lock at 6. Mobley. Back to LeVert. Mitchell wide open. Misses the 3. Celtics trail by 5.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Now here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Tatum. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Smart against Garland. Changes up. Smart misses. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Now here's Brown following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. He gets that one.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Brown. Mitchell passes to Allen. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Mitchell, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart. The kick out to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Garland finds Mobley. Mitchell outside. The three. Here's Allen. The rebound by the Celtics.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Passes it to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Williams. Back to Brown. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Outside Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on LeVert. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for
the score. Your Cavaliers 20, the Celtics 13.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Horford is out there with Griffin. And it's Williams at the small forward. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Smart finds Griffin. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Stevens, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 7. White dishes to Horford. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics making a switch here. Hopkins checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Rubio, the pass to Stevens, to the inside. Okoro with it, takes the three. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's White. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Okoro. Rubio, the pass to Okoro. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here is Love. Rubio outside. Lobbed up there for Love. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Austin with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside, White. Brogdon with a screen for White. Shoots over Okoro. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rigid for the Cavs. The progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Trying to end the drought.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Second chance shot.
2 minutes.
Griffin can't get it to go in. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Love outside. Rubio against Griffin. Cleveland moving it around. 5 on the clock. Love wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Brogdon right side. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Brogdon against Rubio. There's the pass to Stevens. And here's Rubio. Kicks to Okoro. Trying to get open is Lopez. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 5. It's up a 3. Hands it from downtown. White's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Love outside. He dishes it to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Allen. Mitchell's shot is good. 14 points for him.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Brown wide open. He fires. And he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
But it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. Smart with this screen on Mitchell. Brown kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mitchell outside. Traps in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Tatum. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Garland. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Allen's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the dunk by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Outside Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Brown dishes to Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pocket 6. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell, deliver it.
And here's Tatum for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's LeVert. Mobley wide open. No good with the triple. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum against Mitchell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Mitchell outside. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
To the paint, here's Smart. Out to Gallinari. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And he commits the intentional foul. Passes it to Mitchell from downtown. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Williams. Gallinari outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Smart misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Taking 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Celtics with possession here. Tatum passes to Smart. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now Allen. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Mitchell. To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. He gets great position and then just jams it through.
Hero on the wing. Garland against Lowry. Here's Martin. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about a minute into the first. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Martin outside. Pass to Lowry. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Butler against LeVert. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Outside Mitchell for 3. There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, D.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And Lowry launches it from deep. Miami, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's LeVert. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. There's the triple. They get it back. Yep, that one goes.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
The Cavs trailing. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And it's Martin with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Martin's got 5 points.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Mobley, a screen on Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Back to LeVert. Garland, a good look. That one rolls around and rims out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Martin. From downtown. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
Defense has got to respect it. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And he sinks the second. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Lowry against Allen. Here's Martin. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The drive by Garland. And he comes up with a bucket. Garland's got 5.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Here's Butler. He's got 5. Martin outside. Hero right side. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert passes to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Up and over Lowry. Here's Allen. From deep, Mobley. That shot off.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. He's got 7.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Mitchell against Hero. And it's Miami with a rebound. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. For 3, Lowry. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. The shot's good. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hero.
2 minutes.
Back to Lowry. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Here's Mitchell. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. That shot is off. Good D by Adebayo. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Butler finds Hero. The open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 9 points.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Outside Garland. From deep three-point range. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Basket counts. LeVert's got his first 2 points.
Good awareness from Allen. He sees that opening and he turns that steal into a teammate's fast break.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Hero for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, Mitchell banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Okoro. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Pass to Oladipo. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now Love. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Oladipo outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Love. Oh, he picked him clean. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Takes a 3. Strus's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Vincent. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Cavaliers foul. Lamar Stevens, his first team foul.
Oladipo outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oladipo.
And the Heat lead by 13.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Pass to Rubio. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. The 3 is up. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Okoro. Uses the glass on the layup.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
Well, Miami's shooting has been good. 54% on this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oladipo with the ball. Lets it go from the wing. Doesn't go for him. 1:43 left in the third quarter here. Here's Rubio. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Rubio's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the middle. Here's Vincent. Shakes him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Gabe Vincent taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Love. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Love's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now Oladipo. Outside Strus. Back to Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Heat. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter. Be patient with that decision.
Here's Vincent. Oladipo left side. Back to Vincent. It's stolen by Rubio. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he lays it in on the break. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Love to see Ricky Rubio scanning the floor in transition and using his speed to get it done.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And for Miami, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game, setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. The Cavaliers shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. Allen drives. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Outside Garland. The three from Mitchell. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. LeVert attacking. And there's Mitchell on the assist from LeVert. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Hero for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Mobley passes to LeVert. Allen on the wing. Now Garland. Clock at 6. LeVert outside. To tie it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Love is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Kevin Love.
The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Butler passes to Hero. From deep. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. Back to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Love. Back to Garland. Allen with it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hero. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Over LeVert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with the great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Love, a screen on Oladipo. Garland, no good. Hero with it. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
And here's Butler. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.